UW360 is proudly supported by BECU, a not-for-profit member-owned credit union. Pacific Office Automation, copy, print, workflow, and IT. Problem solved.
These are the victims of genocide. Some of the 800,000 Rwandan people who, within a mere 100 days in 1994, were massacred by their neighbors and fellow countrymen. To end the cyclic violence, the international community responded with a path toward justice, the International Criminal Tribunal for Rwanda.
The mere fact, in my opinion, that this tribunal exists is already a lot of progress.
People were looking up to the law to find a solution, to find justice, instead of turning to retribution and to revenge.
The tribunal members did groundbreaking work in the development of legal systems for the prosecution of killers and, for the first time, rapists as war criminals.
Rape will be treated as a serious crime that will be prosecuted by the international community.
So the way this is set up...
And now the tribunal's thoughts and insights about systems for justice and healing have a living voice due to a project through the University of Washington Information School.
I think a lot of people are interested in, for the very individuals who are actually making this system, you know, what are they thinking about? What are the questions they have? What are they proud of? What were the interesting challenges they had? How did they work through those challenges? Okay. So we're back to the home page.
Batya Friedman and her team designed and launched a website called Voices from the Rwanda Tribunal.
The most difficult point for me as lead counsel.
For the project, tribunal personnel were interviewed. Those interviews were posted online, unedited, and available to anyone for download and reuse, as we've done for this story.
A critical part in any justice system is closing that loop with the people who are affected. So the information systems that play that role of taking the results of a justice system and communicating them back to the people who are affected, or to, in this case, the world at large, are an integral part of what it means to have a justice system. But all these bits get put out there, and all of these IP addresses, and you know, we're trying to balance that against a place where it will be safe for people to come.
The website's design is unique on several levels. First, all visitors are anonymous to prevent any possible reprisals, and aspects of the site are crowd-curated. Visitors can suggest keywords or concepts. They can suggest a shorter interview clip be made available for easy access. The idea is that the site will change and flex over a span of years to provide healing across generations.
We have a working hypothesis that for this generational healing to happen, the actual design of the information system needs to change in response to the different generations. At the same time that we're building a real system that we really do hope will contribute in some positive ways, both in Rwanda and elsewhere.
Life is something which always comes back, because even when I go back to Rwanda now, you see people also smiling, living almost a normal life.